The San Francisco 49ers, to me, has always been a class organization. They've always carried themselves, that organization, with class. And as a Dallas Cowboy fan, I'd have to say they had a great season. In spite of all the obstacles they had to overcome. My problem with the 49ers is their coach. Their coach seems to panic when he's up in football games. Like he gets nervous and doesn't know how to call plays and doesn't know how to manage the clock. I know I'm one to talk with the Dallas Cowboys not being able to manage the clock. That's another story and another rant for another day. But the coach Shanahan is, I don't know if he just tries to be someone he's not, and he tries to create an identity for the San Francisco 49ers. And I don't know, 49er fans chime in. But Jimmy G is not Joe Montana or Steve Young. And Shanahan, you're not your father. Stop trying to be like your father. Shanahan, a great coach, a great offensive coordinator, I feel, but just doesn't coach in the big game. He just gets out coached for some reason. In that Super Bowl, where the coaching meltdown was ridiculous when the Falcons were up. He's offensive coordinator. I mean, this guy, he could have took Tom Brady out. It happened in the Super Bowl before. A lot of people want to blame Jimmy G. Jimmy G is who Jimmy G is. He might be consistent in some games, but then there's some games he might just think up the joint. Keyshawn Johnson said it best. He got a ring with Brad Johnson. Trent Dilfer was a quarterback for the Ravens. Good defense and hard-nosed football. Jeff Hostetler wasn't that great for the Giants in the 80s. It was at the early 90s. They had O.J. Anderson running and a great defense. That's exactly what the Niners were. And for some reason, Shanahan wants to create a culture of, well, we can pass this thing and Jimmy can be my guy and make this. He's not. He's not Aaron Rodgers. And Shanahan, you're not Belichick. You're not Andy Reid. You're not Bill Walsh. You're not even Brandon Walsh. For those of you that watch 90210, I could be dating myself. But I feel for the 49ers because they have a tremendous amount of young talent that's going to be around for a long time. And, it might be the Trey Lance era starting up. But kudos to the 49ers on a great season. I just kind of feel for Garoppolo because he gets a lot of the heat. And I think a lot of it has to do with the coaching in Shanahan. But, Niner fans, go ahead and chime in and let me know. You guys had a great season. This is a Waters Rant.